What's up, guys? Uh, the Joseph Parker Huey Fury fight ended a few minutes ago. The decision has been read. Congrats to Joseph Parker. He retained his title on the road, and I agree with the decision. I feel vindicated by the official scorecards. I scored this fight 118 to 112 for Joseph Parker. The official scores, one judge had a draw 114 114. The other two judges had it 118 110 for Joseph Parker. All right, they saw it very much the way I did. All right. Fury got extra points on my card because I had two even rounds, I do believe. All right, tail of this fight. And full disclosure, I have not seen either of these guys fight much at all. I only saw Joseph Parker fight once against Andrew Ruiz. I did not judge that fight, but just from the eye test, I thought Andrew Ruiz won the fight, without judging it. I was not super impressed with Joseph Parker, so I'm not a fan of either of these guys. Not biased in any way. Huey Fury, I had never seen fight before, and never looked at his YouTube highlights or nothing. Never saw him fight live before, and I bought this fight on YouTube. It was on like it was Hennessy Sports, I believe. The boxing channel is the name of the channel that aired the fight on YouTube live. It was, I think, $24.99, like 27 with tax. So yeah, I decided to buy it. At first I was hell bent against it, but I like to support the fighters, and I definitely am a big fan of YouTube, and so I'm supporting YouTube and the fighters, and this could lead to more live boxing events on YouTube, which would be great. I can watch them live on my TV through my Amazon Fire TV. All right. Now, the tale of this fight to me, of course, Parker was a smaller man. He had to close the gap on Fury, and that was the tale of the fight. Would he close the gap? Would he apply the pressure? Or would he stay on the outside, get picked apart, be a statue, give up his title, run out of gas, all these things? I am very impressed with Joseph Parker. He showed me a lot in this fight. He showed the heart of a champion. He showed intelligence, and the fact that he knew that he had to push forward on this guy, smother this guy, and be the aggressor to win this fight. And that's why he won this fight, in my opinion, and why it really was not a close fight to me. He pushed forward on Fury, smothered the guy, landed effective shots against the ropes. He showed great conditioning, and as I said, great intelligence, because he figured out early that that's what he had to do to retain his title, and he did what he had to do. He pulled it off. So, again, congrats to Joseph Parker. And of course, Huey Fury had to use his size, his length, his movement, his jab, try to pick this guy apart on the outside. First round of the fight showed what the fight had to be. When Parker pushed forward on Fury, I thought Fury looked bad. I thought he really had no answers against the ropes. I thought Parker was effective with his pressure, and if he could do that throughout the fight, I feel it would be Parker's fight. If Fury had to, he needed space. He needed space to win this fight. All right, first round, I had 10-9 for Parker. Effective aggression early. Fury's only success was body work later in the round. Round 2, 10-9 Fury. Ineffective aggression from Parker. No success. Having trouble getting inside. Breathing may be getting a little heavy. Fury landed a hard right to the body. Now, at this point, I thought that this could, from after the second round, was going to decide, how the fight was going to go. Because I thought it was possible that Parker could have been breathing heavy. I thought, Fury, figured it out, got the spacing, was outboxing this guy on the outside. But, as the fight progressed, Parker showed the heart of a champion, man. Round 3, 10-9 Parker. Scored a few times while pressing Fury towards the ropes. Round 4, 10-9 Parker. Fury landed the best punch of the round, but Parker stole it with aggression near end. Round 5, 10-9 Parker. Parker's best round since the first. Effective aggression, landed hard shots throughout the round. Round 6, 10-9 Parker. Close round. A lot of success early for Parker with aggression. He got caught later in the round with a counter uppercut as he rushed in and a straight right later. Round 7, 10-9 Parker. Parker landed the best punch of the round at the halfway point. A straight right as he rushed him in the corner. Rushing and smothering, Fury is working. Alright, round 8, 10-9 Parker. Fury had some success late, but Parker still winning with aggression and smothering. Round 9, my first even round, 10-10. Both men had success. Parker landed some hard shots with aggression. Fury landed some flush great counters. Round 10, 10-9 Fury. That was his first round since the second. Parker didn't land flush with aggression. Fury landed a jab and good counter work as Parker missed with aggression at the ropes. Round 11, 10-10, too close to call. Both men had success. Fury with counter, uppercut, jab, and 1-2. Parker landed a few with aggression. Round 12, 10-9 Parker. Big round for Parker. Landed 3 overhand rights. The first one landed early in the round and he let Fury off the hook. Did not rush him and gave him time to recover. And that's the way I saw the fight, guys. 118, 112 on my scorecard, if my math is correct, because my fight score app was not working when I was putting my scores in on the app. So I had to add it up on the calculator. It was a good fight. I was interested in seeing the heavyweight championship fight. I did not know much about these guys. I need to watch tape on these guys, get to know about these guys, see where they fit in the heavyweight picture. I didn't see anything that blew my mind. I didn't see anything that made me think that either of these guys would beat, Anthony Joshua, or maybe even a Deontay Wilder. I don't know. Parker could if he rushed Wilder and didn't get hit flush, but how long could he pull that off? But it was a good fight. I don't regret spending the money on it. Like I said, good to see tape on these guys. Good to see a good heavyweight fight, which is what I wanted to see. It was not a boring fight. It had some good action, with Parker being the aggressor. So, I don't think this is a robbery at all. I thought the right guy won the decision. With the 2 guys who scored for Parker, had it close to my scorecard. So I have no issues with the outcome whatsoever. I figured this guy could have got screwed on the road. He did not. He got the decision rightfully, in my opinion. So I think that's it, guys. I think I've said all I need to say on this fight. If I miss anything, I'll leave a comment in the comment section. If you watch this fight and you want to leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the fight. And if you watch it in the future and want to tell me what you thought of the fight, let me know what you thought of the fight. And I will check in with you guys soon, man. Thanks for watching.